It is time for another edition of Furry Friend Friday with Russell Anderson and our special furry guest who just doesn't want to stay still right now. Russell.
Mr. Max.
Okay. Russell, good to have y'all here.
Why, thank you for having both of us.
Of course. It's our favorite day of the week. Talk to us about what's going on down there at Lawton Animal Welfare. It sounds like a great weekend to get down there.
Well, this is a perfect weekend. It's going to be hot, so that's the first thing. But a way to stay cool is come down to our shelter. We got air conditioning in there.
Hey.
Amazing. I'm just saying, it's amazing. And we're having our Two Hearts Adopt-a-thon.
Okay.
And so what does that mean?
That means
$20 to adopt any adoptable animal, with the caveat of, if they're not 4 months old, we don't give them their rabies shot. So there is an additional $15 refundable, which means that they get their money back, deposit for that rabies.
Okay.
So it's an awesome deal. We still vaccinate them, we still fix them, we still give them a rabies shot if they're old enough. They get everything, city license, 100%. And what a better way for them to celebrate going back to school. School's starting next Friday, and it's a great time to add a new family member.
Of course. Okay, and y'all are.
Max, sit side
I know. I don't know what. There we go. All right. Max said no. He's never been on TV before.
He just wants to walk around.
Okay, so we're full down at the shelter.
We are full, and so we're trying to find homes for someone like Max.
Tell us about Max.
You want me to go right in? Okay,
sure,
let's go right into Max. Max is a 6-year-old Chihuahua mix, and he was adopted once. Their dogs didn't get along with them, so they brought him back. And he's been in a pen with another dog, at one point 2 other dogs, because of our space limitation. He's gotten along great with everyone that he has been housed with. If they go on our Facebook page and look at our weekly video, he's the very first dog there, and he bounces on his back legs when he gets excited, just hopping. And he is just a super special guy. Like I said, 6 years old. If we had money in the Pay It Forward program, which we're completely drained of our money for that. All seniors were sponsored. He would have been one of those, but he's not right now. Just because we don't have the funds. Right. So everything down there is $20. He is going to make a great addition to any family. And he's a love bug, and I mean, he just sits with everyone. As long as he's close, he's good. Of
course. And how can someone donate? I mean, whenever you say y'all don't have any money to, get those sponsored, can someone volunteer to do that?
Yeah, anyone could come down to the shelter, and you can make the donation there. They'll give you a receipt. You just have to tell us it's for the Pay It Forward program specifically, and then we designate that. If we just receive like an anonymous donation, then we deposit that. But if it's for the Pay It Forward, it goes straight to the Pay It Forward. Good
to know. And Russell, man, it is so hot outside. What do some people need to know about taking care of their pets during these hot temperatures?
A couple things. The 5-second rule, if you're going to walk your dog, you place your hand upside down on the concrete. If you can't hold your hand there, it's too hot for them. They need to either walk on the grass, and a lot of times you and I will be sitting out there talking, the dog wants off that concrete. Let them get off the concrete and into the grass. The other thing that people need to know is getting water up there for them. Always refreshing that water because it gets hot if that bowl's outside. The other thing is coyotes right now. When it gets hot like this, when we don't have the rain coming in all the time, they move a lot closer into the city. So everyone out there needs to be aware, when you let a dog out, especially let's use Max's size, you leave a little dog out there or a cat, it becomes a prime target. These coyotes can scale a 10-foot fence. So make sure you're out there with the little dogs. If you're outside of your backyard, make sure they're always on a leash so that way you can control them and you have a hold of them as well. So it's good safety tips for the heat right now.
Perfect. All right, Russell, thank you so much. Again, stop by Lawton Animal Welfare between 10 and 2 o'clock tomorrow for their Two Hearts Adopt-a-thon. Russell, where are you guys located?
Well, we're located at 2104 Southwest 6th Street.
We'll see you down there. And of course, for more information, follow Lawton Animal Welfare on Facebook. And now here's what's coming up on 7 News at 5. Lawton Police Department held a promotion ceremony today. We're going to have more about that. And Matt says a few showers and storms are possible tonight.